Hey YouTube, it's Monique. Welcome back to my channel. I am finally getting around to filming Plan November with me. So this is how October turned out. I don't even think I did anything different to it since you guys saw it last. So here it is in all its glory. Oh, actually, I think I did add the Go Wild 2019 announced on October 10th. Like, it's in Vegas and it's at the Hard Rock Hotel and all of that great stuff. So I'm really excited and looking forward to that because I am gonna go wild. So I'm looking forward to that. There's my pre-planning. We're almost to the end of this insert, so I'm going to have to order some more from So Much Crafting because I'm going to stick with that for 2019 for my monthlies and my B6. I am going to do a video about what I'm going to use in 2019 because I am going to add some more what is the word I'm looking for? I am going to add some more planners into the mix next year, just because I feel like playing around with stuff and I want to do some like for real memory planning. So I will have a haul related to that coming up pretty soon, and like another thing for tracking stuff and all that great stuff. So we got some good stuff planned for 2019. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into what I am going to use for November here. Okay, I have this kit from Kylie. Surprise, surprise. I will tell you guys that I probably will switch up in my memory planner from Kylie, and I'll use another shop just to give it, just so I'm not using the same kit in both planners, if that makes sense. But this is her November kit. Super simple, very fall. November is damn near over anyway, so I know I'm like cracking myself up with that, but November was seriously a really good month. No complaints. It went by super fast. I'm probably going to mention this in my plan with me, but I really only bought one thing for Black Friday, planner related anyway, which was the Planner Press dividers, tab dividers, because honestly, if you guys have watched me for some time or whatever, I used to put tabs on my inserts, and I've stopped doing it because they were not really working out when I needed to change up my setup, because I was like gluing them down. I didn't really like to washi them down. I didn't like the way that looked. So, and it was leaving residue. So yeah. So I stopped using them altogether because it was leaving residue. I'm sorry, I had to change the card, and I'm sure pretty soon I'm gonna have to change the battery, but yeah, it was just leaving residue on my inserts, which was really annoying. So, but now Planner Press has these very thin, and I'll be the judge of how thin they are when they come, but you know, they're promoted as very thin plastic dividers, tab dividers, that you can put, you know, stickers on their tabs and use them interchangeably. And they're supposed to, like, well, her stickers, and I didn't really order any of hers because I just want to try them out myself to see if I could make the tabs and put them on, you know, the stickers and put them on there. Just, you know, I was just trying to be kind of cost effective, so I didn't, not that they were expensive, because I didn't think they were expensive, and I ordered that stuff, so I'm super pleased with it. I cannot wait. And yeah, so that is that. I don't, you know, I can't wait for them to come. Okay guys, I am picking up after a really long break because all three of my camera batteries died. So I think I was talking about what I bought for Black Friday, which I think I talked about enough. And that's that. So I opted to use these cover-up squares this month just for these two spots because of where they are. And these three are together, so I will use my trusty washi that I like to do. So I don't have any of the 15mm Simply Gilded like pre-sale fall washi that probably would have gone absolutely perfect with this kit, but I didn't get any, so I kind of have to just deal with what I got. So woe is me. That did not cut as well as I would have liked it, so I am going to use my ruler and my slice tool just to cut that little piece off, and it came right off. Yeah, so we're gonna have to pass on Sunday, which kind of, oh, now I'm talking about something else that has nothing to do with this. Anyway, so now I am going, that is the nude color, by the way, and now I'm gonna go in with this really deep green, and yeah, it's a perfect way for me to use this 15mm. It really is. So hopefully I can get this. There we go. That one cut a little better. Yeah. So okay, I'm done with that right now. So I have my little list here on the side so I can see what's what. Let's put in the where's my tweezers? I found them. Let's put in the paydays so we can get those in. I mean, shit, there's only 2. I'm saying, like, let's put in the paydays like there was a whole bunch to put in, and there is not. So I'm actually gonna turn the book just a little bit to the side so I can lay that down as perfectly as I can try to get it. So because I don't know if I said it at the beginning of this video, but most of the month has gone by and it's really this week. So I am filling in a bunch of events that already occurred, but it is what it is. You know, it is what it is. So on the, oh, you know what? Let me see. Okay, the 21st through the 23rd was like no school, and then I had PTO. So let's mark those occasions off, and I will use my 5mm bow washi for that. Yeah, it's like okay. Now I found some washi I can utilize for this portion. Let's see here. Which ones am I gonna use? Which will be okay. Which is this? I forget. I know that this yellowish, that this one is mustard, but I forgot what color they were calling that one. I don't know. And the reason I don't know is because I don't really swatch my 5mm because I just don't really have somewhere to swatch it. Even though I swatch the other ones, if that makes sense, because there's no slot to swatch the ones I have, which I think is super duper annoying, but that is the case. Let's see here. Where is my, okay. One of these is going to be for no school, and then the other one is just going to be like I was on PTO since I didn't have any travel this month for a change. So yeah. Yep. So let's see. We'll take this one since it's a little bit of a contrast to that and say, and I hope you guys cannot hear my television downstairs. That's the whole floor down from me. Because my children think that they're at the movies or something. Something is going on. They are watching a horror film. Not the baby. He is watching a show in his sister's room. Because like my husband says, don't let him watch the horror movies because then we'll breed a little psychopath or something. And I'm like, it's fine. He doesn't need to watch it. It's like, okay. And now this is just going to be PTO. And usually I don't mark my PTO like this, but I'm going to mark it like this for that. Okay. There we go. Whenever I have like something I want to mark off for several days, I always just jump in and do that first. And now I can go back to doing things in somewhat of a chronological order of how they occurred. Now on the 4th, it was my daughter's birthday, so I'm gonna pull out a little balloon for her and put Zazie birthday or B-day. You know me. I will shorten that up in a second. So that was on the 4th, and we actually had a party for her on that day, and it was really nice. It's just nice to spend time with family, like period, point blank. It just was really nice. Okay, so we had a few days this month where there was no school. So we had on the 6th because it was election day. And in Florida, it was just a debacle. So it's not even worth talking about, in my opinion. So we won't. Let's see, no school. And then we had no school again for Veterans Day. So, fun fact, my dad is a veteran. He served in the Air Force. And he also was in the Vietnam War. So he is definitely a veteran. Let's see. I try to follow this as best I can. Okay, on the 16th, I know I try to follow this as best I can, but it's a little bit hard sometimes. Oh, you know what? The 4th was also set your clocks back, fallback day. So I am going to take that off and put that there as well. And she did have an election day sticker on here, so let me put that too. Because otherwise I'm not going to remember when it was exactly. Well, the no school would have tipped me off. But that's the only, yeah, the no school would have tipped me off for sure. Okay, what? Oh, the 16th we had an event at the DoubleTree, which is a client event. So let me explain. I work for a company, and when we have people come in from out of town from our other offices, we tend to use the DoubleTree closest to my office. And the DoubleTree hosts a client party for everybody that, you know, for the businesses that utilize their hotel, they host an event. And let me tell you guys, this event is always like top-notch amazing. First of all, the food is excellent, and then they give out the best prizes. So I won a hotel stay, and I don't know if you guys are not familiar, I won one last year as well, and the year before. This is actually my 3rd time winning a hotel stay. I'm actually going to put up in the card right here when my husband and I stayed on Singer Island last year for one of the hotel stays. I actually have only redeemed one, fun fact. In December, we're going to redeem another one. And then I have another one to do for next year. So, yeah. And they're all in different locations, so it's pretty cool. But all of them I had to drive. Well, the Singer Island one wasn't that far, but definitely this one is about almost 3 hours from me. Event. And since I won, and this is already after the fact, I'm gonna add a little munchkin to that. Yeah, so I'm gonna put this little happy munchkin there because I won something, and it was, you know, it's a pretty big deal. It was a pretty big deal, at least for me it was. So do my PTO. Okay, so I technically just have to add 2 more birthdays and then we're done. So my goddaughter's birthday was on the 21st, and fun fact here, she turned 21 on the 21st. How hilarious is that? And then my niece turned 24 on the 24th. Guys, in the same year, that is just amazing to me. Amazing. So, let's see. And I have 2 more balloons left, so perfect. Perfect. Oops. I totally just threw that paper on the floor. Like it didn't even mean anything to me, which is quite funny. B-Day, and then Era, B-Day. So now I am going to add the date dots in, and I'll be back. Okay, so I added all of the date dots on. I really like the way this looks. So pretty. So pretty. So now I am just going to stick the deco. Oops. I probably should have used the tweezers, but I'm just gonna not use them right now. And stick all of this deco down the side here. Hi, that looks great. I really like that. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We have come to the end, and yeah, so I'm so tongue-tied on this video, but anyway, I am going to be doing Vlogcember, so look out for those videos, or this may be part of Vlogcember, just depending upon when I get this up. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.